There were certain practices that the Jews did concede to on levels of mysticism during the times of the Old Testament. One of these situations is whenever a person has to take the blame for something and they become what is known as the fall guy. The fall guy is known to be the scapegoat. So the scapegoat is the person who's left holding the bag. And the person left holding the bag, the symbolic representation of this in Israel's camps was they would take a goat and bring it, if they couldn't do the redemption, like if they couldn't fix whatever the offense was among the people, they would have the neck of a goat broken. They would break its neck. So there was the snapping of the neck, the cutting off of the connection. And even when you go into Qliphothic alchemy, the connection between you and the underworld or the higher dark worlds first causes that starts at the brain stem. Right there where the spine connects to the brain, you start the journey. But that part gets broken when you're dealing with blame. So a person like Judas Iscariot, who hung, so you have the neck breaking again, due to the trading, one who became traitor, not traitor, but traitor, against the Christ for 30 pieces of silver. So you had that connection that gets severed. Azazel is behind this. That's who gets designated. So they would take the goat out into the wilderness, whoever they would cast blame upon. It was like that in that day. Israel, the whole people, millions of people, they would cast their sins on a goat. So this whole idea of death for redemption has always been in their roots. So the goat gets sent out, right? Brought out to the wilderness and left, left for dead basically. And what they say is this is how a goat is dedicated to the entity known as Azazel for the purposes of absolving the people of their blame. Super T Sigma, Sigma Programming. Stay wise. Peace.